What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here. For the past 2-3 months now, I've been working tirelessly behind the scenes to build out my new desk setup, my new home office, and as a whole smart home. I've been installing security cameras, creating new Wi-Fi networks, putting in landscape lights, kitchen appliances, you name it, I've been dealing with it. It hasn't been easy, but my dream with having a home has always been to make things as automated and high-tech as possible, you know, be the cool house. And only a few months in, I am really proud of what I've been able to do, especially my office. We'll do an entire office tour and I'll show you guys my new desk setup in a future video, but for now, I wanted to talk about these, my first ever smart shades. These are the Motorized Woven Wood Bamboo Shades from SmartWave Shades, and they are a key component to my new home office. In addition to work, my office is the spot where I film all of my videos now. It doubles as my production studio, so I have these shades automated via Google Home like I do the rest of my home. They black out the room at 70%, so lighting is well controlled during the day as well. The material of the shades that I have here is the woven wood bamboo. This is the light gray color with the gray edge binding. It also has a battery built in and a Matter motor, which is compatible with your voice assistant of choice. I also have the optional remote control, so things can be manually controlled as well. Installing these shades was incredibly easy. I recently installed a few new sets of regular blinds, so this was a walk in the park. Even if you have no experience, you're going to be just fine following the directions. These bamboo shades come with 2 L brackets, each requiring 4 screws to mount into the wall. I measured things out, I pre-drilled 8 holes, and easily drove the screws right in. These shades are lightweight, so they're only held up by little bolts, so once you have them up, you just twist each side and lock it into place. What's very nice about the installation process is that the 2 L brackets don't have to be perfectly aligned on the wall. The shades are cut to slide left or right without fully removing them. As I mentioned earlier, these shades have a Matter motor and a battery built in. Once it's charged up, you just turn it on and pair it with your smart home app of choice. I paired it via the Google Home app and was up and running in no time. It is worth mentioning that you will need a Thread device to use these shades, such as a 2nd gen Google Nest Hub, an Apple TV 4K, or an Echo, depending on which route you go. If you already have recent smart home gear, that's not going to be an issue at all. The rechargeable battery in here is set to last around 6 months or so per charge, so you're not going to have to worry much about them. I've had these shades up for a month already and I haven't had to charge them. When you do have to charge them though, they charge via USB-C and they come with a long cord, so it's not going to be much of a hassle. Functionality aside, the thing that I like about SmartWave as a brand though is how customizable they make their shades. The experience of buying these was amazing. Basically, you measure your window, choose the fabric that you want, the color, how you want to mount it, what type of motor you want, if you want it to be battery powered or plugged in, if you want a remote control or no remote control, and so on and so forth. You get a ton of customization options to make these shades unique and personalized for your space. Honestly, aside from the pricey price tag, there's not much that I could find to complain about. They give me the level of automation that I've been looking for, and they look fantastic too. To start closing this out, these SmartWave shades are excellent. Are smart blinds or smart shades a must-have thing? No. Are they a cool thing to have? Yes, they absolutely are. Not only do these look incredible in my office, especially in that woven bamboo material, but they're whisper quiet. They black out the room nicely for filming, and as mentioned before, they give me the level of automation that I've been looking for. Having these in my office makes me want to install SmartWave shades all over the house, and honestly, don't be surprised if I do one day. I'm a huge fan. So that's about all that I got, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did and you liked what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment below. Also, don't forget to follow Raymond Strazdas on X, Instagram, and TikTok for so much more. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!